Hey there, everybody. Post-commentary Red X Parasite back here again. I didn't lose the commentary for this episode, like I did with 17, but I felt that the commentary for this episode didn't come out quite the way I wanted it to, because I kind of got frustrated. You'll see, because the video will show you later. But yeah, I just wanted to provide what I hope to be better commentary for this, because last time it wasn't nearly so fantastic. So with that, we're going to give it a shot. Started with the Upside Dizzy Galaxy, where there happens to be Luigi right here. Hey, bro! You can play as Luigi. You want to switch, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll switch with you, Luigi. But now that we have that out of the way, Upside Dizzy is very similar to another galaxy that was, I believe, in the first one. I don't really remember the name, but I'm sure I can figure it out. See, look, there I go smacking my face on enemies again. Woohoo! Makes me feel all important about myself, that I can do great things like getting hurt. But yeah, we've seen the gimmick before, so no really need to explain that. I'm trying to aim for that pipe up there in the top left corner right there. Which for some reason I didn't think about how to do. That was a little interesting thing that I did right there. I'm not really sure what happened. I almost got what I was trying to do. So what I'm doing right here is I'm jumping down, and then I'm trying to get like that, where I fall out of the upside down gravity into the right side down gravity. This can get very confusing very quickly. This hidden star is another one of those garbage destruction ones. So there's the pipe, of course, that you can see. I started destroying boxes, and then I just said, screw it, I'm going for the pipe. So I did. And then I went over and talked to the Gearmo. Do me a favor and blow all these up. Yes. Put me to work. I would love to be employed. Now, there are more boxes in this one than the first one, so it is significantly more difficult. Although the important thing to remember is that your fireballs will go through multiple boxes. And they'll just kind of keep going. So you want to position yourself well. Like by firing just like a few fireballs up, I got all of the boxes just right there. So I actually thought this was going to be a little more difficult than it turned out being. But I'm not going to complain about it. Let's just go and get our stars. Our stars. I believe I meant that to be singular. But I'm going to continue my little post-commentary thing of naming the stars. That one's going to be Tyler. Attacking Toucans, if you don't know who that is. Because I'm naming these all after Let's Players that I watch. So Tyler, that jizz was for you. Yeah, Tyler can be quite inappropriate if you haven't watched his videos. And I hope I don't pick that up too much from him, because I try to be cleaner with my stuff. But, you know, even the best people can get corrupted somehow. So now that we're done collecting Tyler, I believe, yeah, I'm going back to do the original star that you're supposed to do there. So, yeah, that's kind of going to happen in the next few seconds. I can't skip this, because it happened in real life some time ago. And now it's happening again. It's going to happen again when I edit it, too. It's so much fun. I'm going to get to see this 3 times or thrice. So that's the funnest thing. And, of course, Luigi's back here again since we're playing the first mission. And, of course, I'm going to play as Luigi, because I love Luigi. He's just awesome. I just kind of do, like, all the ninja skills, apparently. Like, I don't know exactly when these come and go, but sometimes you just ninja Luigi skills. Kind of like Ninja Mario skills, but with Luigi. I mean, like, just look at that. That was just sweet. kind of like that kind of was. Yeah, just Ninja Mario skills or Ninja Luigi skills in this case. I mean, just look at me like parkouring over like everything. And then I realized that I needed to go to the left side to progress. So that switch right there does a very interesting thing. It switches the gravity on the top section, but it's timed. And so since I kind of screwed up there, I just waited for the timer to run out. I smacked my face into the enemy, and then I went upside down. I believe that was a one-of-a-kind event. If that happens again, then I'll be certain to note it, but I have a feeling that will not happen that very often. And so this section is pretty obvious, although I'm going to explain it anyway, so haha, you can't stop me. But it's the music from the Beatbot ballad, I cannot pronounce my B's today. It's from the Beat Block Galaxy. And so yeah, the gravity switches whenever the blocks would switch in the original Galaxy. So it's pretty cool. You can see how they're utilizing it because you obviously don't want to fall into the electricity. That is a bad thing to do. Kind of just like got the coin and then backflips like awesome. Just Ninja Luigi skills again. Don't land on me! He landed on me! He told me exactly what I told him not to do. And that was in post-commentary, so I knew what was going to happen. I'm about to do something incredibly stupid here. Yep, that just happened. You bet. Yeah, so I just kind of killed myself, and it was bad. I mean, the star was right there, but then I just kind of decided to Ninja Luigi skills for the win. I should stop talking about that fail, because I don't need to think about it. It was in the past. Now it's really in the past. Because it happened in the past of post-commentary. Now it's really far back in the past when it happened. Oh no! Don't die, Luigi, I want you to live. Even though I know that you do live. No! That could have been bad. And then it was bad. Oh well. Just gotta keep going. There's no point in giving up. Just gotta press on. Wait for the gravity to switch again. And we'll get this star. Hopefully this time with a lot less fail. I don't know why I waited for this. Because I could have just gone last time. But you know, it's as easy as that. Like 1, 2, 3. That's simple. And let's say hi to Chugga Conroy. So, say hi to Emil, say bye to Emil. And also say bye to Luigi, because he's going to have to leave. It makes me so sad that Luigi has to leave. But he does, so bye, Luigi. So now that we have all these shenanigans out of the way, back to the world map. I'm talking to myself in the past, like I'm commanding myself to do things in the past. Let's see, so I decide I'm thinking about doing Slip Sand, but then I don't do Slip Sand and I end up doing Shiver Burn. And this is where everything pretty much went downhill. The game burned me pretty good. The whole gimmick behind the Shiver Burn, if you couldn't tell from the name, is that sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's just right. Actually, it's never just right. This isn't Goldilocks. This is Mario. And in Mario, everything's not alright until we have the princess. Which isn't going to be happening for a little while. But yeah, what you're supposed to do is ride on that platform back there that I originally started on. But with the cloud power-up being here, you can just totally break this. like to no end. Like, who needs a platform? And then, so yeah, here's the gimmick in action. You press that button and then it changes this world to ice. So, yeah, get used to that Mario being shocked noise and animation because it's going to be happening quite a bit. Whee! And so I didn't know before I actually recorded this episode that you can make yourself fall off the edge. No, I'm just kidding, I knew that. But I didn't know that you could actually like triple jump while skating and that Mario did different things. So that fascinated me when I was actually recording it. And it looks like there was some frame skippage there. It's quite a bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I'd like to get better recording equipment, but I'm stuck with what I have right now, at least for the time being. Like, ideally, I'd love to be able to get a Hauppauge HD PVR, but those are like 200 bucks, so we'll just see how that goes. I'm just gonna have to try to make do with what I have for the time being. But yeah, I'm going back and doing what I did before, getting shocked again. How shocking. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And so I'm trying to get that coin. Coin, be cooperative. And so there I am playing with the triple jump. And so what I'm actually heading for right now, what I was trying to do last time and then died, is the chimp. Hi, Mr. Chimp. So, I believe we played the Chimp's skating game before. That was in the Galaxy and World 3 that I forget the name of. I'm just having the greatest time with memory today, apparently. But, yeah, this game, I'm pretty sure it's recycled, but oh well, it gets us another star, so I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm pretty sure the layouts of the enemies are the same as well. Because I remember like that shape being the same as well. So, it's nothing really new. See, I think I do better than I did last time. Or maybe not. No, I remember, I just barely... Okay, I got 650. The last time I got 660. If I hadn't failed so much, I probably could have done better. So, yeah, Chimp just gives us another star. And so I'm going to name this star John. As in Proton John. So say hi to Proton John. So I'm just trying to think of all the people that I've named thus far. Pretty sure I've hit up most of them. Oh, okay, there's one more. And there's at least one more star in this episode, so yay, I get to do more naming. If you can figure out who it is before I say it, then you are psychic. And I don't know how you could really be psychic because I'm recording this at least a good deal before you would actually watch it, so read my mind if you can. But you probably can't. Whatever, I'm just gonna stop talking about that now. Start talking about smacking my face into enemies! Woohoo! Yeah, so the major reason why I felt the commentary for this wasn't that great was I kind of got frustrated just a little. I'm not going to elaborate on that too much. I don't think I actually like swore because I try to avoid doing that in my videos like a lot because I try to keep it clean. I don't have any major problems with it, like profanity. I just don't like people using it, like overusing it, or using it like very nonchalantly. Like if you hit your face on an enemy or you fall off the edge, then it's understandable because you know you're in pain, or at least like physically like, in real life. If you like, I don't know, hit your nail with a hammer, you know, it hurts like a mother, you know. So that's a little more acceptable, but, you know, people just kind of, like, saying things that kind of bothers me. But, yeah, I just try... at least in my videos, I try to avoid using profanity. You probably have noticed that. But yeah, I just got angry, and the commentary wasn't that great, so I'm going back to myself and saying hi to post-commentary RedX. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Wait, let me reboot my commentary. That worked a few episodes ago, so let me try rebooting. Alright, I'm back from rebooting. See, this planetoid is interesting. It does things like rotate, or at least the platforms on it rotate. I was very close to burning my butt there. And then I actually burned my butt. It seems like whenever I start talking about how close I was to doing something, I actually end up doing it. And that was a very close call right there. There is a magma wall that is very deadly. It burns you. And so, yeah, we finally get to the colder part of Shiverburn. We've been in a lot of lava stuff at the very beginning. And one of the things that's quite annoying about this section, you'll see those meteors that are falling, that are fiery, they kind of burn up sections of the ice, like little sections I didn't mean to pause there. At least I don't think I meant to. Unpause past me. Or not. Am I, like, doing something? I don't remember. This is kind of awkward. I wish I would unpause. Okay, there we go. Right in time to get my face caved in by an enemy. Caved in. That's a very interesting word choice. Don't know how I came up with that. But yeah, this little thing, like, right here is actually, at least I had a lot more trouble with it than I should have. There's me falling off the edge. You know. But yeah, there's just a whole combination of things in this area that can be frustrating. There's obviously the bottomless pit that you can fall off of very easily since we're on ice. There are those meteors that fall and then make temporary pools of lava. Then there are all of those enemies that look kind of like Octoroks. And there's just so much stuff going on right now, like you don't even know. Well, you probably do know because you're watching it. But yeah, it just kind of, it got on my nerves. And I try not to let that happen, but then, you know, stuff like that happens where I kill all of them and then I died. So I'm hoping that you can understand that I was a little upset here. Yeah, and there's me getting my butt burnt. Well, not once, not twice, but just twice. So yeah. See, case in point, you know, I don't even need to tell you how annoying this was to record. So, I'm trying to think if there are any more major blunders going on in this episode, other than me just kind of walking straight into that lava pool right there. I actually think that this was the take that went well. Or at least relatively well, because, let's face it, at this point, nothing is going fantastically. So, I'm trying to get rid of the enemies before I take care of all of the enemies. I'm trying to kill the enemies before I take care of all the enemies. Logic? I miss you. Where have you gone, Logic? So that was 2 at a time. Every single time, or 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. And then at this point, I said, you know, I am not dying. I want to live. I am a survivor. This section is kind of interesting. I wish I could have gotten to talk about it during the original commentary, but at this point I was pretty frazzed. It's basically the meteors but in reverse. They create platforms for you, and the lava, there's lava instead of ice, so... Finally, we get to the boss. And so, this is Prince Picante, I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'll correct myself when I edit it. But yeah, it doesn't really start off very well. The game has been telling you what you need to do beforehand. You need to hit that melon back at it. Or whatever that's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a fruit or a melon of some kind. The green one. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. That one that I just missed right there. Yeah, so not that difficult, but the way I was playing back then, incredibly difficult, you know. Because why should anything ever be easy? Yeah, he only takes 3 hits, but of course when you're failing like I did and you haven't gotten a hit on him in like a minute, yeah, it's kind of bad. No, I think... No, I had gotten a hit on him. See, my memory is just terrible. It's not school. I'm not in school right now. Don't blame me for having terrible memory. And so he rains down fire from the sky. He set fire to the rain. He did it before Adele did. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I can stop doing the Skater's Waltz. Yay! And finally I get to tell you guys what the star is after that whole, you know, be psychic and read my mind thing. It's Jake. Super genius. So, Super Genius, you were a hard star to get. It's quite difficult and quite frustrating for me, but it was a lot more fun, at least to do this in post-commentary, to talk over myself, and it wasn't good to record, but the post-commentary I hope went a lot better. So that's gonna wrap up the episode, though. I have more mail. It's for... Okay, it's another letter for Baby Luma. I'm sorry, but that laugh is incredibly creepy. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here, so... Red X Parasite, signing out.